Today I'm going to share with you how I am shooting my recurve bow and arrow using split vision. Let's get started. Hey, Joe McLean here from CatholicHack.com, where I live my life for God and I am passionate about traditional archery. You know, I have made videos on gap shooting. I've made videos on string walking. Both are linked below. But today I want to share with you how I am shooting my bow right now. I use a split vision technique. My daughter's over here painting up a little face on this pumpkin, and in honor of October, we're going to shoot this pumpkin using this technique. Now, I am a big proponent of try everything and see what sticks. You know, different guys, different shooters have different preferences, different body types, different takes, all that. And so trying each method out can really help you to find the one that works best for you. So maybe you shoot split vision, maybe you don't. Leave a comment below with the type of shooting that you are doing right now. I would love to know more about what you're doing. But I want to talk about split vision. So I'm going to break this down into two stages. Stage number one, instinctive. I pick a point on the target. I hyper focus on that point. I keep my eyes locked on that point, even while I bring my bow to anchor on my face. Now at full anchor, in my peripheral vision, I'm paying attention to the arrow tip. This is stage number two. Essentially what I'm doing here with the peripheral vision is I'm making sure that my right-left is properly aligned. I use instinctive to get my vertical aligned, and I use the gap method or that peripheral vision to align my right-left. That is split vision, or at least the way I'm using split vision. The great thing about this technique is you don't have to have been shooting a long time. You know, you can start to get your shot groups narrowed into this high plate size fairly quickly. Really good instinctive shooters typically have been shooting instinctive for a very long time, which gives their brain all the experience and information it needs in order to auto adjust the trajectory. If you haven't had that experience, if you've not been shooting all that long, a technique like this, split vision, can give you almost the best of both worlds. So maybe it's a step along the journey towards being a truly instinctive shooter, but it's just something I think you should try out, because I'm not shooting all that well today, but I'm still hitting my target. And for me, that's a big confidence booster. Today wasn't really a great day for me and my shot groups. And you know what? We all have those days, those bad days where we're just not shooting as good as we can normally or would love to. And that's what I like about the split vision technique. It gives me that confidence that even on a bad day, I can still hit that pie plate shot. And that's super important for me, especially if I'm going to go out in the field and go hunting. Again, I want to hear from you. What kind of technique are you using right now to shoot your bow? Comment below with that. I think we can help each other grow. We can learn from each other. And to me, that's one of the most important parts about the traditional archery community on YouTube. So thank you for that. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and share this with your friends. It really helps me to reach a whole new audience for our passion for traditional archery. Oh, by the way, check out last week's video right here. I had a lot of fun shooting that coconut and eating it after. It did a trick on those broadheads, and I broke an arrow in the process, but we still had a good time doing it. Hey, until the next video, I'm praying for you that you shoot straight, and I hope you pray for me that I shoot straight too. Until then, may God richly bless you. Got it, buddy. It's good to see you.
Barely got me out.
Good job, pal.
That's the only shooting one.